This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
I'm Katie Rammel with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Hacienda Healthcare failing to meet its state-imposed deadline to hand over the reins to a third-party manager. So the governor is now formally asking the Attorney General to prosecute Hacienda and its governing body and investigate everything from sexual harassment to financial fraud. Meantime, the nurse in that Hacienda case pleading not guilty to charges of sexually assaulting that incapacitated patient and impregnating her. It's his first time in front of a judge since police announced they matched his DNA to the child born to that patient. Former nurse Nathan Sutherland not saying much, the whole thing taking about 3 minutes in court. Now a follow-up hearing is set for March. Meantime, 2 Arizona lawmakers are also about to introduce a bill that would help regulate facilities like Hacienda. This bill was in the works before this case broke, but now the push is even more intense to get it in front of the legislature. The woman police say was brutally murdered by her nephew has been identified as 42-year-old Tanya Harper. Police tell us she was stabbed in the neck Friday at her sister's home near Sun Lakes. That teen is in a juvenile detention facility now in Mesa. The Mesa mayor giving his 5th State of the City address, highlighting the Why I Live in Mesa campaign. It was focused on the city's investment in the future, including expanding the light rail and the transformation of downtown Mesa. ASU expected to move into a new innovation district there. The mayor was also talking about job creation, especially in the fields of aerospace and technology.
Hi, everyone. I'm Allison Rodriguez with a look at that most accurate forecast here. It is a weather action day for us here in the valley. We're expecting those rain chances to linger overnight into tomorrow morning. Now, as far as the amounts are concerned, very light here. Trace amounts to potentially up to 1/4 of an inch if we do get things going here. Things will be breezy this evening, and we'll see even stronger winds up in the high country where snow is the main concern for us. Heaviest snow will happen tonight, overnight into tomorrow with potential totals here. We're talking 6 inches to anywhere to possibly up to a foot. Now, forecast lows will be getting pretty cold overnight. We'll be down into the teens in Flagstaff, bottoming out at 17 there, 16 degrees in the Grand Canyon with 20s tomorrow morning in Kingman through Prescott, as well as Payson, Heber, and Show Low as well. Here in the valley, our overnight lows are going to be dropping into the 40s as we have some of the cloud coverage that won't make us too cold. But after the system moves on out, we are going to see cooler air, only climbing into the 50s Wednesday and Thursday. Morning temperatures Thursday and Friday down into the mid-30s, so it will be a chilly start as we look ahead to the weekend, expecting the 60s to be back. It'll be drier, but we already have our eye on the next storm system that will come around and bring rain chances by next Tuesday.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, visit ABC15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.